Hi, this is Gordon, and I just want to introduce this little video on salaries for 2019-20. There are a couple of options for you which I'll go through in the video, and it's all that's left is for you to reach a decision. Let us know what it is pretty quickly, and the calculations have all been done. There are two key options, but you could pick any number you like, and we'll implement that for you and deal with all the paperwork and the calculations based on that. So if you have any questions, let the team know. Book a 10-minute call if you need to speak to someone and have a dialogue. Or alternatively, just give us your instructions, give us your decision, and we'll implement that toot sweet very quickly. So let's watch what the options are on my computer screen, and I'll catch you at the end. Hello everyone, it's that time of the year again, and we just need to firm up on your salary for 1920. So 2019 just started a couple of weeks ago, and it ends next April 5th, and we just need to agree a salary for you. Now, nothing is set in stone. We can change it from time to time. Certainly when it comes to January, February 2020, you can change if you wanted to increase your salary or stop taking a salary for a change of circumstances, and of course you can do that. So for now, let's just look at what the position is. So you can pay, it's all about picking the salary that allows you to pay the least amount of tax and national insurance. I count tax and national insurance all together. So the magic number is the alternative of taking a salary is to take a dividend. Here you have to pay a dividend tax of 7.5%. So to the extent that your tax from taking a salary is less than 7.5%, it's beneficial to take a salary. To the extent that it's greater than, it's probably better to take dividends. So that is my recommendation is to take a salary of 11,850 this year. Your employer's national insurance will be 386, so the total cost, the employee's national insurance will be 386, so your net pay will be 11,400. There'll be no tax on it because the tax is on zero on that level. And you'll have to pay employers NI of £444. So the total cost to your company is 12,284. The tax and national insurance 830, which is 6.5%. If you didn't do this, you'd have to do it as a dividend, and you'd pay 7.5%. So you can see you're a 0.25% better off. And that's not a lot, but we're getting it as tight as we can, okay? So it makes sense to pay yourself a salary of 11,850, pay a bit of national insurance. That keeps your government pensions alive and gets you some benefits, and keeps your national insurance ticket alive and getting contributions in it. We have had cases where clients have, they've lost track of where the client's national insurance number is and what the contributions are because they haven't paid national insurance for so long. So that's my recommendation. Now, if things are tight, if you're not going to have very much in dividends, if you're going to have sort of a £2,000 dividend or less, because your business is just not making any money, which is not many of you to be fair, but I have to cover it, then I recommend a salary of £9,000. Now, £9,000, you will pay £100 of £94.94 of national insurance employees and employers. Out of 9,000, you will get 8,955 into your bank account after all taxes and national insurance. So this is your only job, by the way. This is all to do with this is your only job. And as a result, the loss we call it tax leakage. It doesn't sound very good, but the tax leakage is 1.5% on that £9,000, which is not bad. Of course, that's better than doing a dividend and paying 7.5%, right? So if you are tight for cash and you feel bad about paying £800 of national insurance, then you can pay £94 of national insurance, but obviously you'll be paying more dividend tax than otherwise you might. So there it is. Let me just sum up. My recommendation is for you to pay 11,850 as long as you have a dividend of over £2,000, because then you'll be saving tax and national insurance. You'll be saving dividend tax by paying a little bit of national insurance. If things are really tight and you object to pay, and you object to paying national insurance because you don't feel you get any value from it, judgment call. National insurance, by the way, is only another tax. There's this myth that it goes to the health service. It doesn't at all. It is just a tax. It goes into the government pockets and then they distribute as they see fit. If you're tight, then 9,000 is annual salary. So what we need from you is a decision. 11,850, my suggested option, or 9,000 as an alternative option. Those are two clear options. Now you could have anything you want. You could have much higher than 11,000. You could have 50,000, 100,000, whatever you want, if that's the case. Or you can have zero salary. You can have it's a continuum, and you can choose. I've just given you, just so that we can know how to advise you correctly. We've just done a few, but as it goes up, then obviously the tax kicks in, the national insurance continues to get higher, and so dividends would be a better option. But I offer you the alternative. So there it is, and some of you have no choice because you have outside shareholders, so this is not relevant for you. I should have mentioned that at the start. Okay, this is Gordon De Silva signing out. Please let us have your options as soon as possible, and I look forward to helping you implement that. And of course, you can change it in January. Just put a diary note for yourself in January 2020, just to have a look and see whether you're happy with that salary, or if circumstances have changed. We just had a client recently who was pregnant and they needed maternity pay and stuff, and so they wanted to talk about it, but it's all open, right? So take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining me on the choices for payroll for 1920, and I look forward to hearing your decision. Just click reply, make a decision. Nothing is set in stone, because up to next year you can change the numbers slightly up or down. Certainly by January, February, if you wanted to change anything, you could. All right, take care. I look forward to receiving your decision by return of email in the next day or so. Take care. If you're not going to do it right now, please put a diary note for 15 minutes just to look at this video once more and make a decision. Take care. Goodbye. Or book a call. Take care. Bye-bye.